Good morning, dear all students of the Pharma first year, JS University Gola Ukarnath. Today we are going to explain classification of disinfectant. Second one is physical disinfectant. Today we are going to discuss about physical disinfectant. So these are method of fifth type. First one is burning, second is dry heat, and third is boiling. And fourth is steam under pressure, and fifth is ionizing radiation. Okay. So first one is burning. Listen carefully, one by one. Burning is a very good and cheap method of disinfectant. Inexpensive material like dressing, soaps and rays can be disposed of by burning, but burning of infections material should be done in a specially designed apparatus known as incinerator. If incinerator is not available, then burning should be done in the open away from the habitation. For burning the bed dressing, etc., some sawdust and kerosene oil may be put on the material and then burned. Second is dry heat. Dry heat has a very low penetration power, so bacterial spores are not easily killed by this method. Therefore, a high temperature has to be maintained for a long time. For this purpose, hot air oven is used, where a temperature of 160 to 180 degrees Celsius is maintained. Dry heat is not suitable for heavy articles like mattress, etc. Moreover, it destroys nearly all fabrics. This method is used for disinfectants of glassware, syringes, swabs, dressing and sharp instruments. Now next is boiling. Boiling is a cheap and efficient method of disinfection. Boiling the material in water for 15 to 20 minutes kills all germs, and boiling for 30 minutes may kill all spores. The method is quite suitable for linen, handkerchiefs, bed sheets, cooking and utensils, syringes, etc. For disinfecting the syringe, the plunger and the body of the syringe should be separated, wrapped in gauze, and then boiled in water. Germicidal powder of boiling water is increased if 1% soap of washing soda is added to boiling water. Especially it is useful for disinfectant the linen and bed sheets, etc. The cloth stained with blood or feces must be washed with cold water first and the boiled in water. Otherwise, a permanent stain of blood or feces will be produced. Boiling has disadvantage, that is, it is a slow process. Second is it is unsuitable for the linens. C is it is not suitable for woolen and synthetic cloths as they shrink and get destroyed by boiling. D is it produces permanent stains of blood and feces. E is sharp instrument get blunt by boiling. And now fourth is steam under pressure. Steam under pressure, saturated Steam is the most effective method of disinfection in hospital and laboratories. For this purpose, an autoclave is used. Steam under pressure can penetrate better than ordinary steam. Sterilization is more effective when steam under pressure comes in contact with materials to be sterilized. It immediately gives away latent heat and sterilizes them. Steam under pressure is the most reliable method of disinfection for linen, gloves, dressing, syringes, certain instruments, glass apparatus, and culture media. This method should not be used for sterilization of plastics and sharp instruments. The articles which have been sterilized by autoclaving should not be exposed to the environment before use of the may get contaminated. Now last is ionizing radiation. Sterilization by ionizing radiation is a newer technique and is being increasingly used for the sterilization of bandage dressing, surgical instrument and catgut. The agent used for this purpose include infrared rays from the electrically heated element, ultraviolet rays from sunlight or mercury or lamp, and third is ionizing by isotopes or X-rays. The material to be sterilized are put in polythene bags which are then exposed to ionizing radiation. These radiation have strong penetrating power with little or heating effect. The advantage of this method are that the material remains sterile until the bags are opened. It is most effective method of sterilization. The disadvantage of this method is that it is a very costly method. So dear students, today we have finished classification of disinfectant. Second is physical disinfectant, and next class of chemical disinfectant tomorrow. Okay, bye.